Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So, yesterday we discussed about the 18 Ahetuka Citta, rootless consciousness. So 12 Agusala Citta and then 18 Ahetuka Citta altogether 30 Cittasic, 30 Citta consciousness. So I will share the screen here. Pariccheda. So here on the screen there you can see Papa Hetuka Modani. Papa Ahetuka. Papa is evil. It is also Agusala. Okay. So Modani means free from. Okay, free the damp Chittas which are free from the evil as well as rootless. They are called Sobanani Devotari. The others are called Sobana, beautiful. Okay, Sobana. Why it is beautiful? If you call someone beautiful, handsome, then why? Because there is no fault in terms of shape, in terms of form, in terms of appearance. There is no weak point. Okay, so that kind of person we call as a handsome or beautiful. Okay, so also here, so Sobana, we call something, some consciousness as a Sobana, beautiful. Why? Because it is free from the force, free from the weakness. Okay, and also not only just free from the weakness, and also it is clear, and also it is elegant. Okay, so that's why it is called Sobana. So certain kind of Vajita that arise in our mind. When it arises in our mind feel very pleasant. We feel very pleasant because it does not harm to ourselves, to our mind, okay, and also to our physical body, and also to the people around us, even to the environment around us, okay, to our environment also. No danger at all. So no mistakes at all, no harm at all to oneself, to others. So that's why such sort of mentality is called Sobana. Yes, Sobana. So the term or the name Sobana, some people they ask. So the term Sobana is it the term for the Citta or Cittasika? So Sobana is the name for the Citta or the name for the Cittasika? So some people ask. So the short answer is it is not actually it is not the name of the Citta, but the name of the Cittasika. Okay, because if you study about the Citta has one characteristic. That is what? Knowing awareness of the object. Whatever Citta it may be, Kusala Citta, Akusala Citta, Citta has only one nature. Knowing the object. How can it be ugly one? How can it be beautiful one? That's why originally the term Sobana is not the term not the name for the Citta, but it is the name for the Cittasika. So among the mental concomitants, for example, Saddha, faith in the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. So once we have a faith in the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, our mind become a very clear, clarity of the mind. It happens. And also, hiri, shame, moral shame, odapa, moral dread. So when these Cittasikas arise, so it makes our mind clear, beautiful. So actually, beautiful Savana is not the name of the Citta, but it is the name of the Cittasika. But when the Citta associate with these beautiful mental concomitants, that Citta also regarded as a beautiful consciousness. Okay? So in Myanmar, we have one saying that Shui Ben Hai and Shui Ji. Ji means a kind of a parrot. Okay, parrot. So parrot maybe is a kind of bird. So sometimes it rests on a very, very bad trees and plants. So sometimes in Myanmar we say is Shui Ben Hai and Shui Ji. So if that kind of bird rest or take a shelter in a golden tree, so then that kind of bird will be called as a golden parrot. Okay, so Shui Ben Hai, Shui Ji. So also here, Citta naturally has a one characteristic, that is awareness of the object. But when it associates with the beautiful mental concomitants like Saddha, Viriya, Sati, Samadhi, Panya, and so on, so then it becomes beautiful. So like that, like the simile of a bird. So and then another one. So the Sobhana, Asobhana, then that is the name of the Sobhana. Ekuna Sati Cittami. Okay. Ekuna Sati Cittami. Then how many Sobhana? How many Cittas are Sobhana? It means Ekuna, Eka, Una, Sati. Sati means 60. Okay, 60, 60. So Una means one leg, minus. Okay, Una means minus. Eka means one. One minus 60. Okay, you have to minus 1 from the 60. So altogether we have a 59. So that is Pali numeral, Pali numbers. Okay. So Eguna Sati means 59, beautiful consciousness. Okay. So another way, attack, Ateka Navudi Biwa, another way, there can be Eka Navudi. Navudi means 90. Eka 1. The Eka Navudi means 1 plus 90, 91. Okay, 91 conscious, beautiful consciousness there. Okay, so we have to know that so Asobhana is 30. Okay, Sobhana is 59. Or Sobhana is 91. Okay, you can calculate. Okay, you may calculate. So Asobhana, not beautiful consciousness. The consciousness which are not beautiful, that is 30. Okay, 30 plus 50, 59. So we get the 89 consciousness. Okay. So another way, that is in brief, 89 consciousness. In detail, so 30 plus 91. So altogether, 121 consciousness. So if you are asked, how many consciousness are there in the Buddha Abhidhamma? There you can say, oh, what? 89 consciousness. So this is in brief. Is there any other way you can count? Yeah, we can have another way in detail method. So if we apply in detail method, then Citta will be 1 to 1 Citta. Asobana 30. Sobana here means 91. Okay, altogether. So what 89 Citta or 1 to 1 Citta, 1 to 1 consciousness. Okay, that point also we have to take note. So that is the Sobana Citta. So Mandi Sobana Citta, here the first Sobana Citta is Kama Vajara Sobana Citta. So that beautiful consciousness mostly appear in the sensual sphere. So that beautiful consciousness mostly appear in sensual sphere. That's why they are called Kama Vajara Sobana Citta. Okay, Kama Vajara Sobana Citta. According to number, you can see number 15. There you can see 4 pair. 4 pair means 8 kinds of a citta. Okay, 4 pair means 8 kind of a citta. And also paragraph number 16, another 4 pair. Over there also 8 kinds of consciousness. So if you go to the paragraph number 17 also, there you can see 4 pairs of consciousness. So 4 pair means 8 consciousness. So in a very easy way, 8 plus 8 plus, okay, 8 plus 8 plus 8. So altogether how many? So 8 multiplied by 3, you can get it 24. Okay, so 24 Kama Vajara Sobana Citta, 24 beautiful consciousness that belong to sensual sphere. Okay, here Jatu Visati. Jatu is a 4, Visati 20. Jatu Visati 24 consciousness. Okay. So in the Kamajara sensual sphere, we are lucky to have a 24 beautiful consciousness. Okay, another one is 30 ugly, 30 consciousness which are not beautiful. Okay. So 30 plus 24, you can get it 54. Okay, 54. That is Kama Vajara Citta. Kama Vajara Citta, we have a 54 Kama Vajara Citta. Right? So here, among the beautiful consciousness that belong to sensual sphere, so the first 8 are called Kusala Citta. Okay, Kama Vajara. Kusala Citta Ninama. Okay, wholesome consciousness. So they are wholesome consciousness, good consciousness, or moral consciousness. Kusala Citta. Okay, wholesome consciousness. And then another 8 consciousness, they are called here Vibhaga Citta Ninama. Okay, so resulting consciousness. So these 8 Mahakusala Citta, we simply call that 8 Mahakusala Citta. Okay, wholesome consciousness. And also this one is called 8 Mahavibhaga Citta, resulting consciousness. The result of these 8 wholesome consciousness. So another 8 is called functional consciousness, Kiriya Citta. Okay, Kiriya Citta, functional consciousness. They are neither wholesome nor the result of a wholesome, but just action, merely act. Okay, so that's why they are called functional or Kiriya consciousness. So in the 24 Kama Vajara Citta, you can remember that 8 Mahakusala, 8 wholesome consciousness, 8 resulting or Vipaka consciousness, and also 8 Kiriya or functional consciousness. Okay. So if you study one, then you can know all of the three. So let's study number one group. Okay, that is here. So number one, you see, paragraph number 15. Somanasa Sagadan, Yana Sambiyudan. Somanasa Sagada, right together with the Somanasa, pleasant feeling. That's it, you already know. You already study what is Somanasa and also the condition for the rising of the Somanasa, you already know. So here, accompanied by the pleasant feeling, Somanasa Sagata. And also associates with the jnana, wisdom. Sambayuddha means associate. Okay, associate with what? The wisdom. So that is very important. So jnana means we simply translate jnana as a wisdom. Here explain that jhanadi yatha sabhavam pati vajjati jnanam. Jnana is something that tends to penetratively knows the nature, the real nature, penetratively knows the real nature. That is called jnana. So maybe if we say knowledge or education or knowing, that may not cover the meaning of a jnana. Jnana is knowing penetratively or penetrative understanding of the true nature. Okay, that is called jnana. So true nature has a many levels. Okay, we know that everything is a cause and effect, cause and relationship. That is also we are knowing the real nature of that. One aspect of the real nature of our life. Okay, jnana. Okay, jnana is, what is jnana? If you ask, jnana is something that penetratively knows the true nature of the object. Okay, so if you know yourself really,
Sorry, Sayadaw.
yeah,
So here the object is refers the Dharma or refers the Aramana.
aramana, whatever aramana.
Oh,
Whatever.
how about the Dharma?
Yeah, Dhamma also belong to aramana.
Okay.
Okay, Dhamma also Dhammaramana. So everything is a cause a relationship. Okay, cause and effect. So that is called jnana. Okay, so that jnana is actually wisdom. Okay, Citasika, not the Citta. So Panyendriya or Amoha, it will be explained later in the Citasika chapter. So this is the one now we are talking is a Citta that arise accompanied by the pleasant feeling associated with the wisdom, and also it arises automatically asankharika, and also it arises because of the encouragement sasankharika, prompted. So in this way, this first consciousness, they are become the first pair of a consciousness. Okay. So first pair of consciousness is Somanasa Sagata, Jnana Sambiyuddha Asankharika, one citta. And also Somanasa Sagata, Jnana Sambiyuddha Sasankharika, that is one citta. So then here is Sayadaw, Vadadika Sayadaw explain about the karma to get the wisdom. Okay, the conditions for the arising of the wisdom, for the association with the wisdom. Okay, so what he mentioned is Bhuvijagata Punyata. Okay, So when we should, one of the condition for the rising, for the association of the wisdom is that, so it's up to our karma. Okay. In a previous life, we do something. Okay. We do good things and then making wish with the aspiration to become a wise person. So whatever we do, maybe Banya Barami, okay, may my merit become a strong support for the fulfillment of the wisdom. Okay, then whatever we do with the orientation to the wisdom to become a wise. So that is one reason. Okay, so that kind of a karma is also called Panya Samvadanika karma. Okay, so that in the Chula Karma Vibhanga Sutta, what the Buddha explained, Panya Samvadanika karma is very simple. Okay, so to become a to make a karma that leads to the wisdom that lead to the being wise is we have to approach to the wise person, to the samana, ascetics and brahmins who are really wise, and also not just approaching, but you have to listen to him. You have to read the question. So if you have any doubt, and also if you have to discuss whether it is right or wrong, good or bad, okay, beneficial or not. So that simple action is called Panya Samvadanika karma. Okay, so Panya Samvadanika karma. So one of the Panya Samvadanika, according to the Vadadika Sayadaw, here means that before in our life, whatever we do, we have to make, whatever we do good things, or whenever we are making meritorious deeds, at that time we have to make a wish that may my merit be a strong support for the perfection of a wisdom. Okay, so then that sort of karma become a Panya Samvadanika karma. That is also one way. Another way is so in order to become wise in this life, what you have to do, don't forget to approach to the wise ascetics, monks and nuns and brahmins. So, and then approach and ask the questions, study from them. If you feel doubt, you don't forget to read the question. Then, in this way, you will develop the wisdom. That is also Panya Samvadanika karma. So another one is Kurupa Bodhana Naipiya Vyambi. So Abhyabaja Lokupa Badi. Abhyabaja Lokupa Badi. It explained that Abhyabaja Lokupa Badi. Abhyabaja Loga. Here means Loga or the no dosa. Okay. So existence in which there is no dosa, no anger. Okay, Abhyabhaja Loga. So that existence is only 5 material sphere. Okay, 5 material sphere, Rupa Brahma war. So being born in a Rupa Brahma war. Okay, that is also one of the conditions to develop a wisdom. Over there in the Rupa Brahma, okay, so what Sayadaw mentioned is it is free from the sensual pleasures. Okay, free from sensual pleasures, and also it is no dosa, no anger, anger does not arise there. And also over there, temperature is a very, very fine temperature. Okay, so that is also one of the reason. So number one reason is the Panya Samvatanika Karma. Okay, the karma that leads to to become a wise. The second reason is the Abhya Bhaja Lokupa Pati, being born as a Brahma, where there is no dosa. Okay. Then number three, Indriya Paribhaga. Indriya Paribhaga. Paribhaga means maturity. Okay. The time in which our wisdom, faculty of our wisdom is mature enough. Okay. Indriya Paribhaga. So Panya Dasaka, if we divide our life, okay, so we may see maybe if suppose we live for 100 years, other than we divide our life into 10 portions, okay, we divide our life into the 10 portions. So among them, so one of the portion is called Panya Dasaka. Okay, Panyadasaka. Panyadasaka means 10 years. So, okay, 10 years in which wisdom is very, very developing. Okay, wisdom is developing. Panyadasaka. Okay, Panyadasaka. Number one is Mandadasaka. Maybe first 10 years in a human life is very dull. Kheda Dasaka, another 10 years from 10 to 20, that is amusement. Okay, happy type, happy 10 years. Okay, we try to enjoy sexual pleasures so much. And also another 10 years is a Wana Dasaka, beautiful. So after 20, studying from 20 to 30, this year is called Wana Dasaka over there. So very beautiful man, handsome man, beautiful lady, like that. Then after that, 30 to 40, that is a Bala Dasaka, very strong. Okay, the strongest in age. So among the ages, 13 years is a strong decade. Okay. Then after study to 40 to 50, okay, Panya Dasaka, okay, wisdom. I don't know how old are you. Maybe you can check yourself whether your wisdom is developing or not. The age of wisdom. So if you are between from 40 to 50, then you are in the age of wisdom. Then after that, the 50 to 60, Hani Dasaka. Hani Dasaka means declining. So everything start to decline. Okay. Color, appearance. Okay, appearance start to decline, strength, energy start to decline, and also memory start to decline. Hani Dasaka, 50 to 60. And also Babara Dasaka, okay, 60 to 70. Babara means like Babara means maybe down, okay, not only declining. Babara, it is called something like maybe the area between two mountains. Okay, so declining. Okay, more decline. Our physical body is more bending, and also Wenga Dasaka. Next one is okay. Hani Dasaka is 50 to 60. Papara Dasaka is 60 to 70. And then Wanga Dasaka. Okay, 70 to 80. When God, our backs become very bent, twisted. Our hands are no longer straight enough. Our arms, our legs are also no longer straight enough. It become a curve. Okay, and so some people they have a no more teeth at all. And then one God dasaka. Okay, that is 70 to 80. 80 to 90 is a called Momu dasaka. So 80 to 90. Okay, this thing here is a very, very deluded. Okay, deluded my Momuha. So after 90 to 100. Okay, 90 to 100. That they call Sayana dasaka, sleeping time. Sleeping age. So most of the time they lie down on the bed, whether they are willing or not. They have to, because no more energy. Okay, that's why here. So the age, what I'm talking is Indriya Paripaka. So we should be in the age. So wisdom age, in the age in which wisdom develop or mature enough. Okay, while we are so young, so what do? Our mind inclined toward the sensory objects, sensory pleasures. Okay, even though we are forced to learn, so we learn, but our mind trying to run away from here and there, only trying to find the sensory pleasures. Okay. And also at that age, so concentration is still very weak. And also wisdom, at that time we didn't learn so much in terms of the secular knowledge and the Subramanian knowledge. Okay, Buddha's teaching or any other teaching we don't learn. So that's why we have a lack of understanding, no sufficient knowledge. So study from 40 to 15. That age is called Banyadasaka. So in that age, the wisdom is getting maybe the mentality, the state of the mind become stabilized because we come across many conditions in life, and also we have studied a lot. Okay, and that age 14 to 15. So that's why that age is called Panyadasaka. So Indriya Paripaka. So Indriya Paripaka is a majority of the faculty of wisdom that refer to the age between 40 to 50. So only in that age, so our the mind to enjoy sensual pleasures are lesser and lesser, and also concentration getting stronger and stronger, and also we acquired much knowledge. That's why that age is a proper age for the development of wisdom. So in that period, Jnana Sambhayutta Citta mostly arise. Okay, that is, it not definitely mostly arise. And that is number 3 reason for the arising of wisdom, association with the wisdom. And then number 4 reason is, even though we are young, some people they are young, but they have a habit of going to the meditation center, habit of practicing samatha meditation or vipassana meditation. Okay, even though they are young, in a young age. So their wisdom can develop. Okay, so that's why the people, our senior people, they mostly encourage to go to the meditation center and then practice the meditation. So in the vacations, during the vacations, so then what they expect is that you will be brighter than ever before after you come back from the meditation center. If you have a practice in meditation well, then less kilesa, less mental defilement, and also much potentiality to become more intelligent, okay, more good memory. So here, that's why also kilesa dhuri bhava, okay, being far away from the mental defilement. So there is a no shortcut uh, uh, for us to be very far away from the defilements. One method, only one method is to practice a meditation. Okay, so if we practice a meditation, okay, jhana, okay, and also if we study, also that is also kind of meditation. So then we are gradually uh, uh, farther away from the mental defilements, sensual object. So that is also one of the conditions for the rising of the wisdom, or the association with the wisdom. Kilesa Duri Bhava. And then another reason, another condition is that Tiye Dukkha Patisandhika Da. Okay, Tiye Dukkha Patisandhika Da. The state of being born as a Tiye Dukkha person, as a person. His Patisandhi Citta is the Citta that associated with the three rules. That is Aloba, Adosa, Amoha. Okay, opposite of it. Greed, opposite of a hatred, opposite of a delusion, ignorance. So these three roots. If our Bodhisattva Citta revert the linking consciousness associated with these three roots, that they call Tihetuka Bodhisattva, we will be regarded as a Tihetuka person of the three roots. I don't know how many roots we have. So if we are one of the three rules, that's a very great. You are I-Jew, E-Jew, everything is a very great level, very high. Okay. So for those who are born as a Tihetuka person, so because the seed of the wisdom is there, starting from the time we are born. And that's why for him, mostly Jnana Sambhayutta Citta arises. Okay, he is easy. It is easy for him to penetratively understand the true nature of the object. Okay, whatever object you see or you hear or you contemplate. So these are how many you got altogether? 5. Okay, number 1 is Panya Samvadanika Karma. Having Panya Samvadanika Karma, having accumulated the karma that leads to the wisdom. Okay, that is number 1. Number two is being born in an existence where there is no dosa, no anger. Okay, abhyapaja, lokupapati. Okay, number 3 is indriya paripaka, reaching to the age of the maturity of the wisdom. Okay, indriya paripaka. And also number 4 is kilesa duri bhava, state of being far away from the mental defilements. Okay, then number 5 is being born as a Tihetuka person. So these are 5 conditions for the Jnana Sambhayutta Citta to arise, or for the Citta to associate with the Jnana, wisdom. Okay, so there are also in the Pali text commentaries, so they are mentioned many methods for the development of wisdom as well. So here, if we denote this point, that is very good. In your life also you can make it. Okay, if you want to be wise, so being a wise person is a very great opportunity. So it's a much more greater than the being born as a rich person. Okay, so if we are born as a rich person, but if we have a lack of a wisdom, we may not able to differentiate whether it is right or wrong, good or bad, beneficial or harmful. So whatever we possess, it may lose in one day. It may disappear in one day if we are not really wise. Okay, if we are really wise, then we can make us richer than ever before. Maybe we can make ourselves millionaires, billionaires, and also we can make ourselves to attain the Four Noble Truths, to realize the Four Noble Truths. So that's why it is very important for us. Whenever we make a meritorious, don't forget to make a wish. Okay, may I become a very wise person. That's why when the Bodhisattva, in the former story of the Buddha, the Bodhisattva mostly make a wish that after doing meritorious deeds, what he make a wish is that, may I attain the knowledge that you have attained. So he make a wish to the Buddha. Okay. So when he encounter with the Buddha, may I attain the knowledge you have attained now. You got now. That means he want to get the Buddha's wisdom, okay? Buddha's knowledge. Okay, that knowledge can lead us to the the best, the most peaceful condition in the world. So Somanasa, Upekha, that one not Asankarika, Sasankarika, it may not be. And that point we already discussed before. Okay, here it is. So the mental condition. So if we are doing something good, suppose you are offering, for example, in the morning, so you see a monk going for alms. So then you want this, you offer something, not a big one, you buy an apple and offer an apple to a monk. So you are not encouraged by any other people. So also even by yourself, you don't need to encourage yourself. And also when you are doing that kind of a dana, you be very happy. Okay, very happy. And also why? By the time you are doing that kind of a dana, you understand the karma is a result. Oh, this is a karma. The Jitana volition, I want to offer that rise in our mind. That is a good karma. That good karma surely produce a good result. Okay, so that is what the association with the wisdom. While you are doing dana, your mind associate with jnana, wisdom. So at the moment, suppose you offer something to a monk without by yourself. Suppose you can say you offer something, an apple to a monk by yourself happily, and also understanding the karma and result. Then what kind of a citta happened to you? Then you can simply say, oh, that is Somanasa Sagata, Jnana Sambhayutta, Asankarika citta arises. Okay. Sometimes your parents ask you to offer, okay, an apple to a monk who go for alms. But at the time you are very happy to offer. And also find that at the same time you understand karma is a result. So that the other time what citta happened? Second Mahakusala citta. That is Somnasa Sagata, Jnana Sambhayutta, Sasankarika, prompted. Because you do that one out of encouragement by your parents. So in this way we can understand first pair of the Mahakusala citta. And also second pair is just a little bit different. Jnana Vipayutta, dissociation from the wisdom. So even though you offer something to a monk happily, but you don't believe in the karma is a result. You don't understand karma is a result. You're happy. Okay. Even though you are happy to offer by yourself, but without understanding. Okay. So that is Jnana Vipayutta, Tata Dhamma Kusala Citta, unprompted. If it is prompted or encouraged by the others, that is Sasankarika Citta. And then number 3 is Upekha Sagata, Jnana Sambhayutta, Asankarika. Okay, and also Sasankarika. At that time you feel neutral, you have a neutral feeling, not happy. Okay, not happy, not unhappy. Okay, but it's a neutral. You remain yourself in the neutral condition. Feeling is a neutral, but you offer something to someone, and then understanding that there is a karma is a result. So at that time, the Dhamma Kusala Citta arises, and also if it is done out of encouragement by yourself or by the others, that is the 4th Dhamma Kusala Citta. And also number 4, Upekha Sagata, Jnana Vipayutta, Asankarikam. Okay, number 4, Upekha Sagata, Jnana Vipayutta, Asankarikam, Sasankarikam. Number 4, Peya. Okay, that Citta. So when that sometimes you offer something to a monk, but not happily, but with a neutral mind. And also you don't understand karma is a result without jnana, without wisdom. Okay, and also you do by yourself, asankarika. Sometimes you do because of the encouragement of others, that is sasankarika. So in this way, our mind is very tricky, even when we are doing good things. Okay, sometimes without wisdom, sometimes with the wisdom, sometimes happily, sometimes with a neutral feeling, sometimes by ourselves, sometimes because of the encouragement of others. So in this way, our mental condition is not stable. So maybe people may think, our mind is stable. So if we really check your mind, even when we are doing good things, our mind is that's not stable. Okay. So in this way, Aima Kusala Citta arises. The result of these Aima Kusala, the same thing are Mahavipaka Citta and also Mahakiriya Citta. 8 Mahakiriya Citta, they are also the same type. But it happened only to the Arahants in Buddha. Okay, that's why even though they do something, but just doing, no result at all, because their Arahant's mind has no defilement. Okay, with the karma they do without any defilement, without attachment, without expecting anything to do redeem. So that sort of citta become unproductive. Okay, produce no result at all. So that citta, kind of citta is called Kiriya citta. So altogether what we have is Aima Kusala, a wholesome, a resulting, as well as a functional consciousness. Altogether, Kama Vajara, beautiful. Okay, beautiful consciousness which belong to sensual sphere is 24. In terms of the nature, 8 kusala, 8 vipaka, 8 kiriya, altogether 24. So what about in terms of the Vedana? In terms of the Vedana, you can check Somanasa and Aima Kusala, Aima Kiriya, Somanasa 4, Ubekha 4. Okay. So also in the Aima Vipaka, Somanasa 4, Ubekha 4. Aima Kusala also, Somanasa 4, Ubekha 4. So altogether, so 4 multiplied by 3, we can have a 12 Somanasa. Okay, pleasant feeling, 12 kinds. Neutral feeling, 12 kinds. So altogether, 24 a beautiful consciousness that belong to sensual sphere. Okay, that is in terms of the Vedana. In terms of Vedana, to some pleasant feeling, to neutral feeling, like that. In terms of Sambayutta also, here you can see Jnana Sambayutta, first pair Jnana Sambayutta, second pair Jnana Vibhyutta, third pair Jnana Sambayutta, fourth pair Jnana Vibhyutta. So altogether, in that Ema Giriya Jeta, 4 Jnana Sambayutta, 4 associate with the wisdom, 4 do not associate with the wisdom. Okay. So in the same goes in the Mahavibhaga Citta and also in the Mahakusala Citta. So we can count Jnana Sambayutta Dwe, Jnana Vibhyutta Dwe. It means association with the wisdom Dwe. So dissociation from the wisdom Dwe. Altogether 24 Kamavajara Sovana Citta. So also in terms of asankarika, sasankarika, you can see each pair there are one asankarika, one is a sasankarika. Okay, so if you go 4 pairs, you can see 4 asankarika, 4 sasankarika. Okay, so in the Mahakusala also the same 4 asankarika, 4 sasankarika. Mahavibhaga also the same there. So altogether, we can combine. So in the 24 mark Kamavajara Sovana Citta, 12 Asankarika Citta, 12 Sasankarika Citta. Okay, that is in terms of the Sankhara. So in terms of the nature, jati, in terms of the Vedana, feeling, sensation, in terms of the Sambayoga, association, in terms of the asankarika, sasankarika. Okay, then we come to know 24 beautiful consciousness that belong to sensual sphere. Okay, so AJ1 Sabbatavis Chadu Visati Saheduka. Okay, this one Heduka means Hedu is a root. Sa to the Dhamma that rise together with the root. The Jeta that arise together with the root. Okay, I told you before, 3 roots are there. Now sometimes 2 roots. At least, so they have a roots. That's why these Jetas are specifically called the Saheduka. Because if we don't specify, so Kusala Vibhaga Jeta 8 are also there in the Aheduka Jeta. Okay, among the Aheduka Citta, we have studied 8 Kusala Vibhaga Citta as well. So if we don't make any specification, we may confuse whether it is Aheduka or Aheduka, rootless or with the root. So that's why here commentator at the word Saheduka, okay, Kama Vajara. Kusala Vibhaga Kiriya Chetani Nama Chetani Samadani. Okay, in this way, the Jetas are called Kamajara Kusala Cheta, Kamajara Sayaduka, Kamajara Vibhaga, Sayaduka Kamajara Kiriya Cheta, altogether 24. Here mentioned Vedana, Jnana, Sankhara, Vedana, various way. So various in which manner, in terms of the Vedana. Okay. So 24 Jeta, Kamajara Jeta become 24 in terms of the Vedana, pleasant feeling, neutral feeling. In terms of the Jnana Sambayutta, Jnana Vibhyutta. And also in terms of Sankhara, okay, Asankarika, Sasankarika. So in this way, Jadu Visati, it became 24. In terms of Vedana, 24. in terms of this jnana 20. Punya Paga Kiriya Mada. Okay, Mada is that should be known. Should be known
Sorry,
what?
Sayadaw.
Yeah.
Before the Punya Pakakiriya, what did you say? Sorry.
Aheduka Kama Wachara
Aheduga
Punya
or Saheduga? Patimala. Okay.
Here I selected Saheduka Sahedu Kama Wachara Punya Paga Kiriya Mada. These are 24. They are called Kamawajara Kusala Saheduka Kamawajara Kusala. It means a wholesome, okay, beauty, wholesome, how to say, wholesome consciousness, okay, which belong to sensual sphere, and also it arises together with the rules, okay. So rooted sensual sphere, wholesome consciousness. And also rooted sensual sphere, resulting consciousness. Rooted sensual sphere, functional consciousness. Okay. So that way we have to take note. And then that is the paragraph number 20. That is the enumeration of consciousness that belong to sensual sphere. Okay. The consciousness that belong to sensual sphere we have studied. So let me turn back a little bit just to show you. Okay. Here in the paragraph number 3, we have already mentioned that Kama Vajaram. Okay. So Kama Vajara Chitta, I will tell you like that. He already said. And then after that, he started to explain you Agusala Toe Agusala Chitta. After that, he mentioned 18 Ahituka Chitta. Now he mentioned what? 24 Kama Vajara Sovana Chitta. Okay. This one. So 3 types of Jaitas are there. They belong to Kama Vajara. Number 1, Agusala. Number 2, Ahetuka. Number 3, Kama Vajara Sovana. Okay, altogether 3 types you have to take note. So now, after talking about that, he want to conclude. Okay, these Kama Vajara Jaitas altogether. Put all these Jaitas together and then trying to analyze in terms of the nature, okay, in terms of the nature, jati. Here, kame in the kamavajara existence, sensual sphere. Devisa bhagani. Bhagani means the resulting consciousness. Not many. How many here? Devisa, 23. So that the enumeration of the 54 Kamavajara Chitta in terms of the nature. So the first nature he picked up is 23. Okay, resulting consciousness. So I will count you later. Punya Punyani Visati. So Punya and Apunya he put together. All together. Visati means 20. 20 Punya and Apunya. So actually Punya is only 8. 8 consciousness, that is pure, wholesome. Apunya is Agusala, unwholesome, that is 12. 8 plus 12, you get 20. Okay. So he want to mention that because it is versification, it is a verse. That's why he put together. So what we really have to do is Vibhaga 23. kusala or punya 8, akusala or apunya 12. Like that, we in terms of nature, we have to divide. And then ekadasa kiriya, ekadasa 11. What are the 11? Kiriya. Okay, that is a functional consciousness. Functional consciousness 11. Resulting consciousness 23. Unwholesome consciousness 12. Wholesome consciousness 8. Altogether, Chatu Panyasa. Panyasa means 50. 50. Chatu 4. 50 plus 4, we have a 54. 54 Chatu Panyasa Sabata altogether in all manner. Okay, there are only 54 consciousness that usually arise in the sensual sphere. Okay, that usually arise in the sensual sphere. 23 Vipaka Jeta, you already know that in the Ayaduka 18 Ayaduka Jeta, okay, the first group is 7, second group is 8. Altogether, we have a 15 Vipaka Chitta from the rootless group. Okay, second group of the Kamajara Chitta. And then among the 24 beautiful sensuous sphere get 20.
Sorry, Sayadaw.
Yeah.
You said in the 24 Sopana?
Yeah. In the 24 beautiful sensual sphere consciousness, we have 8 Mahavipaka Chitta. 8 resulting consciousness. So if we combine together 15 plus 8, altogether 23. So that is, I want to count. This Devisa 23. What are the 23? Devisa Bhagani. Okay. 15 Vipaka Jeta from Ayaduka. 8 Mahavipaka from the Kamavajara Sobana. Altogether 23 resulting consciousness. So Punya, beautiful, pure consciousness, that is 8 Mahakusala Chitta. Apunya is 12. 12, you already know, Loba 8, Dosa 2, Moha 2. Okay, Loba Mula Chitta 8, Dosa Mula 2, Moha Mula 2, altogether 12 Akusala Chitta. So Kiriya Chitta Eka Dasa 11. So 11, what are the 11? Here you can see this paragraph number 70 is Kiriya Chitta. Over there 8 Kiriya Chitta. Okay, first pair, second pair, third pair, fourth pair. So altogether 8 Kiriya Chitta. So if we put together with these 3 Ayaduka Kiriya Chitta. Okay, here Ayaduka Kiriya Chitta, Panchadara Vajana, Manodara Vajana, Hasitopada. They are also Kiriya Chitta. Okay. So that's why 3 plus 8, we have 11. Okay, 11 Kiriya Chitta. So that is the way, one of the way we can count Kamavajara Chitta, 54. Okay, Chatu Panyasa. So 54 Kamavajara Chitta, you can count in terms of the jati. Now what we do with this paragraph is in terms of the jati nature. So what we can do is in terms of the vedana. Okay, pleasant feeling, unpleasant feeling, neutral feeling, and also physical pleasant feeling, physical painful feeling. Altogether 5 kinds of feeling are there. So in terms of feeling, you can count, you can enumerate 24. So as a homework, please do, please try to do, try to count 54 Kamajara Jeta in terms of the Jadi nature, Kusala, Agusala, Vibhaga, Kiriya. Okay. So also trying to enumerate 54 Kamajara Jeta in terms of the Vedana feeling. Somanasa, how many? Ubekha, how many? Domanasa, how many? Sukha, how many? Dukkha, how many? Okay. So that is in terms of the Vedana. In terms of the Sambayuddha, Jnana Sambayuddha, or Ditti Sambayuddha, or Patika Sambayuddha, or Vijikaja, or Odaja, all are Sambayuddha. Okay, we count. So if something does not mention Sambayuddha or Vibhuddha, we have to put under the another group that which is free from the Sambayuddha and Vibhuddha. Okay. Some of the Jeta that mention Didikata Vibhuddha dissociate from the deity. Okay, dissociate from the wisdom, like that. So these Jeta we can simply say that is a Vibhuddha. Okay. How many Sambayuddha? How many Vibhuddha? How many free from the both? Okay, in this way we can count 54 Kama Jara Jeta in terms of the Sambayuddha. So also Sankhara, Asankharika, Sasankharika, you can enumerate. So if you can do that, you are very great. Okay. So in this regard, I have made a chart. I think it is ready here. Jeta chart. Okay, here or not? Cittapariccheda. I don't know where. Wait. So I will give a chart. I already gave a chart to the Siali. So Siali also translated into Chinese. So please share that chart with your people. So that chart also will be helpful for you or to study, to enumerate. Okay, how many Somnasa, Upekha, Sambayuddha, Vibhuddha, and so on. Okay, so with this, we finish Kamavajara Citta. The Citta that usually arise in the sensual sphere, we have studied. So these Cittas are with us almost all the time. Okay, our home. Okay, please try to study, try to understand yourself, your home consciousness. Okay, with this we will conclude for today. Thank you so much for listening. Buddha Sasanam Jiran Data Buddha Sasanam Jiran Data Buddha Sasanam Jiran Data Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.